it come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now Atlanta starting five. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Hunter is the 3 with Collins at the 4. And it's Capella in at the 5. There's Young with the 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Now here's Randall. Robinson, a screen on Collins. Randall, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Outside Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Brunson against Young. Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. That shot missing. Now the Knicks take it the other way. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Young way outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart passes to Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
This Hawks squad looking to get back to their winning ways. Had a stretch not long ago of 10 straight playoff appearances.
Smitty with the Hawks. Can they get back to consistently competing for a championship, you think?
B.A., it sure seems they've got the talent to do so. Good combination of young talent and wily vets. They did it in 2021, but can they do it again?
Now here's Collins. Hunter passes to Capella. Back to Hunter. Capella, screen on Barrett. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And stolen by Brunson. Barrett passes to Hart. Outside Barrett. Back to Randall. Plenty of space. Good on the bucket. Randall's got 9 points.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randall with the smooth-looking shot.
2 minutes.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Look at that athletic play by Clint Capella, leaping up with enough airtime to grab it and slam it.
Hart finds Brunson. Outside Barrett. Back to Brunson. And it's good for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Hunter. Right wing. Collins passes to Murray. Shot clock at 6. And here's Capella. Releases. With 1 on the clock. And a slam dunk by Capella.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Brunson against Young. Brunson passes to Randall. Outside Barrett. The kick out to Brunson. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Hart against Young. Pass to Murray. Outside Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Randall with a steal. Here's Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Young. The first free throw is good.
Jalen Brunson at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Young from long range. Hunter finds Young. Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the New York Knicks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kid.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Bogdanovich is checked in for Murray.
Bogdanovich.
The Knicks with the lead. Outside Brunson. Here he goes. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And here's Young. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
It's good.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Knicks lead.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 8.
Before even getting to the lead, Josh Hart was impressive, racking up plenty of accolades at the collegiate level where he played all 4 years.
Pass to Randall. Outside Hart. Down low. Here's Robinson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. A college national championship was just one of Hart's many accomplishments pre-NBA.
BA, it's nice to come in the door a winner at that level. I think it really helped Hart in the long run. He knows what it takes to win big games, and he knows how to handle the pressure.
Outside for Randall. Wide open. That one a little long.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Nice jump shot. And now just a 3-point New York lead.
You knew Bogdanovich was taking that one. You just knew it.
Robinson, a screen on Young. To the inside. Stolen by Capella. And they're on the run. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Young. From deep 3-point range. That one's off. And now he's 3 for 6.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Young against Hart.
2 minutes.
Outside Young.
2 minutes.
Bogdanovich from long range. Hart pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Barrett passes to Randall. Robinson on the wing. Here's Brunson. Screen by Robinson. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. To the paint. Back to Capella. There's Young with the three. Knocks it down from distance. Young's got 11 points.
Stretching the floor like few can. You have to stay connected to Trey at all times.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Doesn't go that time. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Outside Bogdanovich. To the middle. Here's Collins. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
Uneasy two on the layup. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. Up top, Collins. Checked by Randall. 5 on the clock. 16 feet out. Again, Atlanta.
Becoming comfortable from mid-range. Collins makes shots from all 3 levels.
Brunson against Young. Brunson passes to Robinson. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. This one for 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Knicks out front, leading.
25. Then put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court for the Hawks. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young and Bogdanovich team up in the backcourt, and it's Griffin in at the 3. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Toppin finds quickly. Back to Toppin. The Knicks keep it alive. Here's Hartenstein. He can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Quickly against Bogdanovich. And he's going for the oop here. And Collins with the slam.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose. Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness. And you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Grimes. Pure from 3-point range.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Knicks high, 33.
Outside Murray. Pass to Bogdanovich. Over to the wing. Unloads. Now here's Murray. Tightly guarded. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Into the third. 2 minutes in now.
Atlanta foul. Griffin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Grimes. Fires it. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp spinning.
Yeah, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
And so he makes both from the line. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Murray drives in. The kick out to Griffin. Right wing. Outside Murray. They get it again. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
The Knicks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Quickly outside. Pass to Hartenstein. And Collins with the big block.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
And it's Murray off the drive.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And it's quickly with a miss. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Knicks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Quickly from outside. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's stolen. Down low. Here's Toppin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here's Murray. It's tipped. They recover it. Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Quickly outside. Toppin against Collins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Capella.
14 foul.
And he drops it first. And the Hawks making a change here. Okongwu's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
Pass to Murray. There's 14 seconds left in the third.
Quentin Grimes. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside Bogdanovich. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Hart. Here's Randall. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Knicks out in front, leading by a point. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
And your Knicks City Kings.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
To the inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You like how easily Bogdanovich shares the ball, doesn't try to do it all by himself.
Left side Brunson, outside Hart. And Brunson, here we go. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Randall finds Hart. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta making some changes here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. And Murray subbed in for Bogdanovich. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Well, the Knicks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Randall. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
We're getting used to this sight. Julius Randle going to the line each year. He just becomes harder to defend.
It's both from the stripe. And for Atlanta, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Young against Hart. Young, the pass to Collins. Right side Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Big time 2-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Now Young. Up top Collins. Outside Young. Collins with a screen on Hart. And a deep 3 from Young. That one no good. And New York the other way now. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Young against Barrett. On the take. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Or cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish. Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Brunson against Young. Randall, a screen on Young. Brunson passes to Randall. Now here's Brunson. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Young way outside. Collins finds Young. And the Hawks with another 3.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Barrett passes to Randall. 6 to shoot. And Brunson, here we go. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists tonight. Collins with a screen on Hart. Young against Hart. Young, the pass to Hunter. Now Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. Back to Capella. Collins inside. Randall's there. And there's a 3-second violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Pass to Barrett. Robinson in the post. Collins defending. Here's Randall. Atlanta with a rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Young misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The three, Barrett. No good that time. Here's Atlanta with the ball. It's a three-point game. Capella, screen on Barrett. Pass to Capella. Robinson with a steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price. It's all about getting a three right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
Young from long range. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. And so the big win by New York in a tight game. That was an incredible.
tip, let's welcome in our sideline reporter tonight, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's New York. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan, and it's Levine, and at the small forward. Brett, there's no doubt your athleticism was one of the key weapons you possessed. We're going to see plenty of that here tonight on display.
Well, that's kind of you first, Kevin, but secondarily, the guys out here have a chance when there's any open space to make something extremely exciting happen. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seat, should we?
To the middle, and the dunk by Robinson.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Knicks lead 4-0.
Vucevic is screen on Brunson. Going inside, and he banks in the lane.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Randall right side, and Randall throws it down.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Brunson against Ball. Now the feed to Randall. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position, draw the foul, and still score.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Hart finds Randall. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
There's Ball with the 3. Here's Caruso. Again, Chicago.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
There at the pass to Hart. Outside for Randall. Randall with a screen for Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 6 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
You know, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
1:58 left to play here in the first. Hart against Ball. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Vucevic missing. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
Bulls trail by 7. Ball surveying the defense. A 3-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
For 3, Levine sinks the 3-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, of force in the paint.
Outside DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. And Ball slams it in.
And don't be surprised when it is that Lonzo Ball rises up like that. He can get it done.
Here's Caruso. Here's Vucevic. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Randall kicks to Brunson. From 8. The second chance effort. Here's Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
That's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Down low. Mitchell Robinson firing on all cylinders, guys, for New York. He notched 8 points.
Your Knicks City Kings.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. They've got Zach LaVine. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Caruso in at the 2-guard position. Barrett, no good. Chicago trailing here.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just 1 playoff series. Total. 1.
The pass to Randall. Brunson against Ball. Brunson the pass to Robinson. To Brunson. Robinson kicks to Brunson. New York moving it around. The 3. And it's DeRozan missing. New York shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first-team All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness. He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Barrett kicks to Robinson, and Brunson has it in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Brunson. 10 points for Robinson.
This is what Robinson does. Puts it in when he's around the 10.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. DeRozan in the corner. The fader. And LaVine throws it down.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barrett against LaVine, and Barrett slams it in.
It's awesome to have a guy at that size be able to accelerate and elevate like RJ did there.
There's Ball with the 3. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for the Bulls. DeRozan against Robinson. LaVine inside the 3-point line. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And LaVine with the slam.
And there's a reason LaVine was a back-to-back champ.
at the slam dunk contest. He doesn't waste an opportunity to put on a show.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Well, if I'm a point guard right now, I am finding Robinson every time I have a chance.
Ball with the bucket.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Randall outside. Fires the 3. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Caruso finds DeRozan. That shot off. Randall with some nice D. Knicks trail by 3. Hart the pass to Robinson. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan and finished off by DeRozan.
And guys, I just love watching DeRozan work in the open floor. So good at leaking out and converting.
Pass to Brunson. Wide open. That one wide left. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
The Bulls leading by 5. And here is Ball. 5 points in the game.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. In that play, he did so.
First trip to the line for him here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Now, here's Quickly. To the right side. To stop the run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At the line.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Good on both. And Ball puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Thank you, David. And we'll be...
The Knicks 33. The Bulls 38.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Well, you have to like what you're seeing, guys, from Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Toppin is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Rose, and it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. So that's how Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with.
A really good way to get your first points of the half with a rugged play on the backboard.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Well, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Banked in off the glass. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating D on that possession.
And stolen by Williams. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Outside Williams, kicks it to Beverly. Williams, a screen on Rose. Drummond in the post. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Grimes passes to Hartenstein. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Knicks trail by 7. It seems like, Grant, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Terry, the pass to Williams. He kicks to Drummond. Terry outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over quickly. Nice shot by Terry.
Got to talk on defense. That left him all alone.
And it's Rose with the ball for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. Over Terry. And the Knicks miss again. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Over in the corner, Williams. White against Quickly. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. On the clock. Here's Williams. Beverly dishes to Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Drummond uses his body, goes right into the defender to get that shot off. You're going to have to foul him on that.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Passes it to Grimes. Trying to end the drought, and they'll get another chance.
Can't be lazy around Patrick Beverly. He's going to get you down low with hands. That time, he blocks a shot.
And then Toppin with the jam.
And Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
44-37.
Quickly against White. Outside Williams. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter.
Knicks foul. Quentin Grimes. First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:24 left to play in the third. Drummond sets the screen for Beverly. And that's going to be a travel. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Rose, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
At the line.
Both good from the line that time.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Terry outside. 1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And again, Chicago, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Quickly finds Toppin. It's stolen by Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. And the jam by Levine.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
Rose passes to Quickly. Back to Rose. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For 3, Levine, DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Rose. The baseline J off the mark. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. It's Chicago. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. DeRozan out there with Levine. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. Randall kicks to Hart. Outside for Randall. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Brunson against Ball. Brunson the pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing by. Oh!
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
Ball from long range. Here's Vucevic. Here's Levine. Nice D from Barrett. Knicks trail by 5. Outside for Randall. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. DeRozan on the wing. Barrett covering. Outside, Ball. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Ball. Second shot opportunity. It's not going to go for him. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. Barrett the pass to Randall. Stolen by Levine. And there's the pass to Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Bulls with the fresh shot clock. Brunson scanning the floor. The shot's good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Bulls on D. 6-point lead. Brunson finds Randall.
And great activity from Levine there. When he's engaged on defense, he's a difference maker.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
51-48.
Barrett against Levine. Latrey score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
15. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Caruso against Brunson. Outside, Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic trying to get open. Kick out to Levine. This one for 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Robinson. Back to Randall. Robinson a screen on DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we've talked about Randall becoming a leader. Now taking charge and wanting to deliver at the line.
2 shots.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
And then Levine with the jam.
Beautiful. Levine getting more comfortable as a go-to guy, wanting the shot when it matters most.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
A 3 ball.
56.
Levine can't hit. The Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the 4th. Out to Barrett. And Hart has it in the corner. Randall with a screen for Hart. Back to Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Vucevic.
Barrett is still working on his free throw consistency. But here's a chance to show how far he's come. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Barrett against Levine. DeRozan for 3. Robinson pulls it in. And here are the Knicks. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Randall. And then Randall slams it in.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What's your take, guys?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And Vucevic kicks the ball. Here's DeRozan driving the lane. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So a close game. See.
action on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Caruso in at the 2. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference. And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. They double team LaVine out to the right wing. Here's Ball with the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
There's Young with the 3. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Ball against Young. Pass to Caruso. Right side LaVine. Caruso, the pass to LaVine. There's Ball with a 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Young. Collins a screen. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Ball passes to LaVine. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Hawks.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Capella screen on Ball. Young from long range. Kept alive. Capella, the pass to Collins. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He is a big guard at 6'4". Murray getting up.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's Murray, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
His first. Team's first.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon. Murray finding ways to contribute.
Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Inside, here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Young. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And DeRozan, here we go.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Collins with a screen on Caruso. Murray against Caruso. Murray, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
The Hawks leading. Collins a screen, and a deep 3 from Young. Atlanta gets it back. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Throws it up high, and then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Here we go, one-on-one. From the top of the key, and there's Caruso. That one's good on the assist by Vucevic.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
And one of the bright young stars in this league. Collins is aggressive, and he makes plays.
Free throw is good from Collins. And both free throws good for Collins.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
DeRozan outside with one on the clock. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Ooh, okay, I see you, DeMar, putting defenders on skates, a little yippity-yop.
Vucevic with a steal. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. The Hawks on top, up 3. We've got... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? You don't give them a charge. I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Pass to Vucevic. The 3 is up. Here's Ball. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Atlanta's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Goes up on the wing. Here's Capella. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Caruso, pass to Ball. From outside, off the mark. For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Bogdanovic, no good. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's LaVine for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Picked by Vucevic. The 3 from Ball. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
Collins a screen. Young, the pass to Collins. Not going to go that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here comes the break. Ball with it. And it's Young picking him up. Atlanta has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. LaVine against Bogdanovic. Pass to Capella. Now here's Hunter. Tipped away. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Young misses. The Bulls have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Shot is good by LaVine.
And since being drafted in 2014, LaVine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
The kick out to Young. he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella, and it's Griffin in for Hunter.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich down low. He's guarded by Caruso. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. And here's Young. Picked up by Okongwu. They get it back. Outside Bogdanovich. 4-3. Doesn't go for him.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
To the middle. Deflects the pass. Now Young with a steal. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Ball. Bogdanovich passes to Young. 1 minute left to play in the first half. Picked up by Okongwu. Beyond the arc. Atlanta again missing. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeRozan. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle in the open floor.
Young from long range hits the trifecta. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Caruso finds DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 5 points.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan. Using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Some changes for Chicago. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Terry. Fires for 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. That'll count. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Allie as always. Thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Patrick Beverly. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Terry in at the 3. Murray against Beverly. To the paint. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Murray. Okongwu's got his first 2 points.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break. You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production. It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Collins a screen. Here's Murray. A good-looking shot from the wing. Murray's got 9.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, BA, there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. The question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing this up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, I've obviously the college championship. I also got Athens and hope for. And look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, you know, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
Murray against Beverly. Pass to Drummond. Here's Terry. Three-pointer. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Beverly outside. From outside the arc. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Levine with it. Picked up by Griffin. From deep. And again, Chicago, no good. Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 14-5 run.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
Here's Levine for 3. Beverly, the pass to Levine. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter here. Outside, Williams. White for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I love what we're seeing out of Murray tonight. He knows he's got the hot hand calling his own number.
Here's Levine for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Griffin finds Murray. From deep three-point range, Williams grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Levine. The rebound by the Hawks.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk.
Oh, wow.
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Whoa. Did you see that? John Collins. A little bit of sauce on that slam.
Here's White. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game. Wing shot on the way. And too long on the shot. Williams from long range. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. John Collins out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then it's Murray. And it's Griffin in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Pass to Murray, and stolen by Caruso. Fast break, here we go. Ball against Young. DeRozan, a screen on Hunter. Here's Levine. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
There's Young with the three. It's rebounded by Levine. And for Chicago, they're shooting about 41%. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That is explosive athleticism by DeRozan. His dunks, oh man, they'll make a rim shake.
Collins with a screen on Caruso. Here's Murray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta. And Murray drops them both. And Chicago has possession. Down by 12. Ball against Young. To the left side wing. Ball outside. Launches a three. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Filling it up. Lonzo Ball, more than a passer.
Murray against Caruso. Here's Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
I think Murray knows exactly what he's doing. He's going to go to that defender knowing he's going to get contact.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Fires the three. Bulls keep it alive. Ball outside. And there's a pick. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
3 points.
Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
It's one thing to get close, but do they have enough left in the tank to take a lead? We'll have to see.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Ball no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Murray up top. The wide open shot is on the money. Murray's got 14 points now in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
1:49 left in the fourth. Young from long range. Offensive rebound. Collins outside. Young against Ball. Shot clock at 6. Young can't hit.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Levine passes to Caruso. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Sinks it from distance.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Young against Ball. The three. Up top, Collins. Pass to Young. Fires the three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hawks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Shot from the wing, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Three-pointer. DeRozan with the rebound. Caruso left side. Over Murray. Misses. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.
something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Josh Hart out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Barrett at the small forward. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hart. And Young with the basket on the assist by Murray.
And from this range, Young is automatic. Let him shoot, and he'll knock those down.
Brunson against Young. And they're on the break. Murray kicks to Hunter. Back to Murray. Collins, a screen on Brunson. Murray, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Randall from outside. Rebound by the Hawks. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Passes it to Hunter. Young looking around. Clock at 6. Wants to get to Randall and does. And a fast break now for New York. Brunson with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Young, no good. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Door since 2000. The New York Knicks have won a grand total of 1 playoff series. What are their issues? Why the problem?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, you always evaluate an organization in its totality. You start with the ownership group, then you go to the general manager, down to the coaches, and how is your roster? What caliber of player is there? Clearly, they have not had stability amongst the GMs, the coaches, or the personnel. It does, however, appear that they are moving in a direction with a clear plan now.
And Randall throws it down.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Collins setting the pick for Young. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Hunter against Barrett. No one near Randall as he lets it go. A miss that time would have put him up. The Hawks leading. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Brunson finds Randall. No good there. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Murray looking around. The kick out to Young. Collins passes it to Young. Here's the 3. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Murray. Shoots the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Brunson. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
It's Young on the wing. Brunson covering. Here's Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
With the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Hawks lead by 2. And we'll be back with you right after this.
Hey, please give a big round of applause for your Hawks.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with Hart, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Outside for Randall. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Young against Brunson. Young pass to Collins. That one misses. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks with the lead. Feeds it to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
Hart with it and guarded by Capella. Outside for Randall. Pass to Brunson. Goes up on the wing. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Brunson against Young. This is to Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Right side Robinson. Stolen by Collins. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Brunson the pass to Hart. To get open is Robinson. Hart, no good. For Atlanta, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Young outside. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Young. Shot clock at 5. On deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. Griffin comes in for Hunter.
Griffin.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. It's Hart on the wing. Randall with a screen for Hart. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Barrett, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Collins kicks to Griffin. Young outside. The 3. Knicks with the rebound. It's Barrett on the wing. New York moving it around. Hart the pass to Robinson. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Collins, a screen on Hart. Back to Young. There's the triple. The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Bogdanovich wide open. Drops in the train. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for Atlanta. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Robinson a screen on Young. Brunson kicks to Hart. Back to Brunson, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Young.
DeJounte Murray.
The Hawks shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich, no luck. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Robinson finds Randall. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
Both free throws good from Randall. 12 seconds left here in the second. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. For the 3. Kept alive. Here's Collins. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead. They lead by a bucket. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action. Follow. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Griffin out there with John Collins. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's Murray. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Grimes. Rebound, Atlanta.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Murray with it. He's got 7. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Clock at 4. Here's Collins. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
And one thing you love about Collins as a scorer, he's efficient. His numbers from the field and from 3 are consistent year to year.
Rose passes to Quickly. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Murray outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's up a 3. Headshot off. And New York will come the other way. Here's Quickly. Hartenstein passes to Quickly. Right wing. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
So for the Hawks, Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And it's DeAndre Hunter in for Griffin. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Atlanta again missing. New York trailing. quickly with it. He's picked up by Collins. Now the pass to Toppin. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Collins dishes to Murray. Back to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
Here's Quickly. The good-looking shot from the wing. Quickly's got the game tied up here for New York.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Back to Murray. Kicks to Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Rose. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here is Quickly. For the lead, and again, it's New York. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
You can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
Capella kicks to Hunter. Back to Capella. Hawks passing it around. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Knicks with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Hawks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Good on the second free throw. Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. 56 seconds left to play in the third. The shot's good from Quickly.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Rose against Murray. Collins a screen on Rose. Hunter the pass to Capella. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Back to Collins. And it's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Rose. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Capella sends a screen for Bogdanovich. Kept alive by Atlanta. Capella kicks to Murray. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Knicks lead by 4. And after a quick break, and a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, We've got Derrick Rose. Toppin is out there with Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
The Hawks making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Brunson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Young's shot is off.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. The scoring breakdown for New York.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Young. And there's the call on John Collins. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Team second.
The Knicks shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Brunson finds Randle. Shoots from the elbow. They get it back. Now Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Brunson's got 7 points for the quarter. Young against Brunson. Lets it go with the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. From the top of the key. Robinson kicks to Barrett. 3-pointer. And to get open is Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, Mitchell Robinson, if you fail to get a body on him, he will go to the offensive glass and make you pay.
Young left side. Hunter on the wing. Murray outside. He dishes it to Collins. Clock is at 3. From deep 3-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Young with the steal. Here's Murray to the inside. The kick out to Young. No one near him. And right through it goes.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Hart the pass to Brunson. For 3. New York now working with the new shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
6 to shoot. Here's Randle. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
All free throws good from Randle. The Hawks trail by 11. Now Young. Capella with a screen on Brunson. And Young, here we go. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. .116 left in the 4th quarter. Collins passes to Young. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Shoots the 3. Can't hit that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Young outside. Capella sets a screen for Young. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes to Hunter. Here's Young from past the arc. Hands it from downtown.
And man, he makes shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
Collins against Randall. Brunson scanning the floor. From deep. And the Knicks miss again.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row.
You're on. $2K Sports for NBA basketball. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at center, filling out the middle. It's Barrett on the wing. Randall outside. It's Hart on the wing. From behind the arc. Randall can't hit.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine. Doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Randall can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
And here's Brunson from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Vucevic against Randall. Vucevic, the pass to LaVine. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Puts the body control on full display. LaVine's good at adjusting to contact.
Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Now here's Barrett. Pass to Robinson. To stop the run. And Randall the bucket on the assist from Robinson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
No problems knocking that one down. Ball's got 6.
Defensively, you play Lonzo to drop that off. That time, he takes it himself.
Rips it home off a terrific move.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Kicks it to DeRozan. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Just 5 to shoot. Ball no good. New York trailing. Hart goes in. Outside Barrett. And there's the drive. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
2 minutes.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. He has 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
On the wing, DeRozan launches it, and the three-pointer goes.
Why not? You have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. The 3, Barrett. And it's Chicago with a board. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Ball against Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Outside Levine. Takes it inside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Barrett with it. He's picked up by Levine. Knocked loose and out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Chicago leading. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Ball no good. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Brunson, and that one is stuffed right through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
There's Ball with a 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. What a performance for DeMar DeRozan.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
We've got Ball. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Ball. Lets the 3 fly. The shot no good. Knicks shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Barrett passes to Brunson. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Hart. Shoots over Ball. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Held ball. It'll be a jump ball.
Levine against Barrett. DeRozan outside. It's good from the top of the key. DeRozan's got 10 points.
If you can get a good screen for DeRozan on a pick and roll, more often than not, he'll convert it. Great body control.
Here's Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. It's DeRozan with a drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs. The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan senses he's on a roll, he becomes hyper-aggressive.
Baseline jumper. He's off on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ball against Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Outside Hart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. I mean, just so strong on defense in the post, BA. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
For three, Randall sinks it from distance. And it's now only a 5-point Bulls lead.
Just can't give him that shot anymore. Julius is now comfortable from distance.
Here's Caruso, and he buries his first look.
Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Barrett. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Back to Ball. A minute 20 left in the first half. Knocks down the triple.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Brunson finds Robinson. Inside. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Here's DeRozan, and the dunk by DeRozan.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The three from DeRozan. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
So many players increase their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Again, the Bulls score.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Randall against DeRozan. New York, no good that time either. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
A deep three from Ball. The shot misses. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Bulls. Up. All right, Allie, thanks for that.
40. The Knicks, 25.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Obi Toppin out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Grimes in at the three. Here's Hartenstein. Banked it in off the glass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Terry. White. The shot by Terry, no good. New York shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by White. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now Beverly. Here's DeRozan. Give him 23. Pass to Terry. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Driving inside. Here's Quickley. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by DeRozan. But Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient, It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Toppin outside. And that one is hammered home.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Terry. And Toppin pulls it down. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Puts the move on. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got his first bucket in this one.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
The Bulls making a switch here. Levine's checked in.
3-1-2 crew.
Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game.
3-1-2 crew.
Pass to White. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. White, the pass to Beverly. Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
Pass to Vucevic. On the wing quickly. He's guarded by White. Quickly passes to Rose. Here's Grimes. Rose finds Toppin to the right side. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Grimes. And the 3 off target. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter.
2 minutes.
Rose against White. Beverly outside. From outside the arc. Quickly with a rebound. The Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Grimes. New York no good that time either. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle. DeRozan outside. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Here's Levine. DeRozan against Rose. And it's DeRozan missing. Knicks shooting around 50% in the game so far. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Chicago leading. Pass to Vucevic. Williams up top. Cuts off the pass. Here's Hartenstein. Williams defending. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Williams. Caruso comes in for White. And it's Ball in for Beverly. Now here's Levine. Give him 8 points now. 34 seconds left in the third.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Ball against Rose. Pass to Grimes. Quickly with the ball. From deep, clock at 6. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan finds Caruso. Left side, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
A high riser. Levine's won some dunk contests. Zach knows how to put on a show.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Bulls.
The Knicks. Please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Lonzo Ball is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's DeRozan in at power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The 3 from Ball. The Knicks with the rebound. It's Barrett on the wing. He's covered by LaVine. Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. DeRozan against Randall. And DeRozan, here we go. And the layup is good off the glass. DeRozan's got 27.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
Brunson passes to Randall. Randall, a screen on DeRozan. It's Barrett on the wing. Nice D from LaVine. And here are the Bulls now. 17 points was their biggest margin. This one for 3. Randall pulls down the board. For New York, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. The jump hook. Outside Robinson. LaVine against Brunson. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Caruso, pass to Vucevic. Ball against Robinson. Pass to DeRozan. The Knicks with the rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And a big finish by Robinson.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. DeRozan against Hart. There's Ball with a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
The 3 from DeRozan.
Love the hustle there defensively. Randall staying active and alert.
Ball with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
This is what we've come to expect from Zach LaVine. Poetry in air.
Here's Hart. Good work defensively by Caruso. For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Ball outside. Pass to Caruso. Now DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Fires from deep. Outside LaVine. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And he commits the intentional foul.
Julius Randle. 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:29 left to play in the 4th quarter. Count it. DeRozan's got 29 points.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeMar DeRozan.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Caruso. Ball passes to DeRozan for three. On the wing, DeRozan. Fades back. Here's Drummond. No good there. Good work defensively by Robinson. Outside Barrett. Pass to Brunson. Back to Barrett. Brunson with it. Jacks up a three. Zach LaVine clears it away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brunson passes to Barrett. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Bulls on D. 17 points was their biggest margin. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Ball passes to Caruso. Back to Ball. From deep. Off target with the shot. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A clean win and one where they clearly...
get with both these teams, Greg? Their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella man the post positions. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. And it's Young in at the point. 4 on the clock. Murray, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Levine double team. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I could settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Over Hunter. Levine's shot is off. And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Passes it to Collins. Back to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by Atlanta. Young taking his time here for the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. DeRozan's shot is off.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Shoots. Young against Ball. Inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. From deep. And it's Ball that time on the assist from DeRozan. And that makes it a tie ball game.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
And that one, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And it's Murray penetrating. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And it's DeRozan missing.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Ball against Young. Shot clock at 6. Hunter finds Young. Capella sends a screen for Young. Buries the long-range jumper. Young's got 5.
Now, during the draft process, lots of talk about Trae Young and Stephen Curry. I'll tell you what, there are more similarities than differences.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Levine kicks to Vucevic. They grab their own miss. DeRozan for three. To the paint. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
And then Murray with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been...
Please give a big round of applause for your Bulls Houston.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. Collins and Capella man the post position. And it's Young in at the point guard. They get it again. Hunter on the wing, kicks it out to Collins. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Young. Just 5 on the clock. Murray dishes to Bogdanovich. Shoots over ball. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 5. Ball kicks to Caruso. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've led by as much as 10.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 14 points for the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
I love these plays when Lonzo Ball shows you just how athletic he is.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
And DeRozan kicks to ball. Fires the three. Here's Levine. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Outside, Bogdanovich. Hunter, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. Murray left side. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And now a 10-point Hawks lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. In the corner, Murray with it. Collins setting the big for Murray. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 10. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Levine for 3. Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Murray looking around. contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Atlanta shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Drummond with a screen on Bogdanovich. Caruso, no good.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The Hawks shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Atlanta leading by 10. .106 left in the first half. The Hawks again can't hit. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Caruso kicks the ball. And Ball slams it in.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. For 3, Murray, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. And he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
And Murray. What a jam!
Wow, fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Drives to the hoop. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now.
The Bulls, 22. The Hawks, 33.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. White is out there with Patrick Beverley, and it's Terry in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Okongwu.
You want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
Got a piece of it. Back to Williams. From the arc, drills the 3-pointer. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Young outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. White with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Outside Williams. Lets it fly. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Young for 3. And it's White with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Williams with a clean look. And the Bulls another 3.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Young outside. Collins setting the pick for Young. Here's the three. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 11.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
And White kicks to Vucevic. Bulls moving the ball around. Terry with it. Okongwu covering. Vucevic. White wide open. He fired. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And Beverly kicks to Williams. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bogdanovich looking around. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Okongwu dishes to Collins. Down low. Williams with the block. Beverly for three. Atlanta with the rebound. Now Young. 14 points for him. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the third. That three off the mark. Bulls trail by 6. That's to Vucevic. Kicks it to Terry. Outside Williams. Puts up a three. And the three ball is good. Williams has got 14 points here in the second half.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Stolen by Beverly. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Williams for three. Another three for Chicago.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Sinks the triple. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You hit a three on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Here's Terry. Young with the steal. And we reach the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Hawk.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich are their guard. Griffin out there with John Collins. And it's Okongwu in at the center position. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella. He's checked in for Okongwu. Hunter comes in for Griffin. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. There's the pass to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Bulls trail by 5. DeRozan scanning the floor. Levine against Murray. Levine's shot is off. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Young outside. Stolen by Ball. Outside Williams. Wants to get it to DeRozan, and does. And they double up DeRozan. Shot by Williams. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Williams has got 19 points.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Hunter finds Young. Fires from deep. Another three for Atlanta.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Williams for three. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. Young outside. There's the three. Collins passes it to Young. Collins a screen on Levine. Young for three. And they recover it. Capella kicks to Murray. Clock at 6. Capella with a screen on Ball. Lob pass to Capella. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ball with a wide open look. Tries again. And Vucevic with the layup. Vucevic has got his first points of the game.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Pass to Collins. Hawks passing it around. It's Young on the wing. Back to Collins. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 6.
We appreciate Trae Young and that shooting ability, but reminding us once again, he will dish.
Levine with it, now guarded by Murray. To the middle, here's Williams. Collins with some nice D. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
15 foul.
Young outside. In the corner, Collins with it. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive, and it's Murray with the jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. The tray. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Young pass to Murray. There's a minute left here in the 4th quarter. Collins setting the pick for Murray. Shoots. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game. Now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Young outside. He kicks it to Capella. Murray for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Here's Levine. Count it!
Big basket there. We've seen Levine blossom into a star in this league. A guy teams count on in big moments.
Young dishes to Hunter. Outside Collins. And so the Hawks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting